since the vernal blowjob event is gone and we're now chilling with invitation from Wine Mom, it's time to look at all the upcoming operators up until and including the next limited banner. And oh boy, I can already hear my bank account crying. Wind chimes. Call me Chimney the way she winds me up. You may now laugh. We start off with another instance of reverse loincloth, defo one of the pants of all time, but her eyes are actually really pretty and I like— oh my days, is this still clothing or just body paint at this point? This woman gets more bouncing done than LeBron at his peak. Somebody tell her that there are two Snorlaxes trying to escape. If you throw her into the ocean from a helicopter, she's gonna bounce back up like a beach ball. Those jugs don't carry any milk, they carry butter. Now on a real though, her hair is quite nice and her eyes are actually really cute and shit, but brother, what are those tits doing? 8 out of 10. Qiubai, I fucking love her. Lots of people told me, no, don't pull for her, she's bad. And it's like, yeah bro, she's bad as fuck. That's exactly why I'm pulling for her. It's the combination of the colors that does it for me. The outfit and the hair are also so dope. Like, you guys don't understand. I don't want her to beat a stage, I want her to beat me off. And I know saying that Qiubai is hot is probably the most basic thing to say since the invention of— insert chemistry joke here, but I don't care. Pure perfection. Or as the Zoomers say, pure sex. 10 out of 10. Terra Research Commission. You heard about 3 cats in a trench coat, how about 3 cats and no trench coat? But one of them is dressed up as this toothless dragon, don't remember his name, and it carries around one of these weird structures that you can find in SpongeBob and Finding Nemo. Creative freedom. This is the cutest thing of all time, by the way. Whoever had the idea of let's take 3 cats, get them to wear cosplay outfits and then make them climb on each other, defo needs a raise. 10 out of 10. Rathalos as Noir Corne. Aye lads, do I need to say any more? He looks so goddamn dope. I don't know shit about Monster Hunter, but thank you for blessing our edgelord homeboy over there with this dope fit. Previously, man looked like an overworked, underpaid intern who was asked to carry around a shield. Even his pose screams, yeah, I'm just kind of here. But now he's got a big sword, a bigger armor, and an even bigger ambition to send some bozos to go and meet Lizzie. And ayo, the best part? He showed us his ponytail. His eyes are also pretty sweet. Aye people, what a dream of a man. Come on. 9.5 out of 10. Kirin x Yato. Yato getting an altar had been a meme for so long, cause everybody just loves the original, so long in fact, that it was only a matter of time until the meme was gonna become reality. But ayo, I don't think that anybody expected the altar to be like what we are gonna get. Monster Hunter collab Yato. In this economy? Her eyes and her hair are defo the highlight for me, and the E2 art is awesome because of the crazy R monster being in there. I'm talking about this monster, what are you thinking about? Dope design, and I know that I sometimes hyperfixate on the most random shit, but ayo, those parts look so goddamn comfy, maybe them furries are onto something. 9 out of 10. My live streams. We do lots of Arknights streams on this channel and only like 5% of the streams are actual gameplay. It's pretty much only random banter bullshit over there, just like this video, so come and come. 69 out of 10. Guten Morgen. Now from the start, the biggest question I have for Mrs. Tomorrow over there therefore gotta be, is this supposed to be see-through? And if so, why would you put something see-through on something see-through and then put something non-see-through on it but open it up? Aye, British people truly are a miracle. But ayo, she's supposed to be Arknights' tribute to roadman culture, so make sure to use her if a stage ever takes place in a Tesco parking lot. Also, those dogs are pretty cool. 6 out of 10. Hummus. What do you think of when you hear the term hummus? I think of overhyped, overpriced mush, which my aunt likes to eat for some reason, but apparently I was wrong, because hummus actually stands for big, muscular men, which my aunt likes. Wait, what the fuck? This guy looks cool as fuck. His hands are probably bigger than my hatred for Valorant, and I'm sure you can raise your testosterone levels just by sniffing his sweat. Now check his E2 art. It looks like something straight out of Gurren Lagann. Absolutely dope. And that banner? The word immortal followed up by a red cross is a reference to the fact that Frostnova is not immortal, but she's dead and you will never see her again. 7 out of 10. Cement. Just like with Fire Whistle the last time around, Cement incorporates everything that makes Arknights great. See-through plastic, random belts, and equipment that seems somehow realistic but also not so much at the same time. Also, look at this little fella. What a little cutie. And the E2 art is hyper-based. First of all, these little molds are awesome, but then these big drills, my G. They remind me so much of that one forgotten Lego series in which they were like collecting gems and destroying subterranean habitats and like there were these drills and shit. It's been a long time. 8 out of 10. Ines. Oh boy, here we go. If you think that I'm gonna talk about her thighs for the next 30 seconds, then you are actually only kind of right. For me, Ines is on par with Qiubai in terms of looks and shit, and in terms of how much I want her. I really like all the little changes and improvements done to her since her NPC design. She kind of got that Irene treatment. And that E2 art is so insanely dope. Like, look at her controlling the sword like a puppet with those strings or some bullshit. Then there's a goat to symbolize that she's not a circus, but just a goat that cut her horns to look like one. And then there is this spot to which my face holds the exclusive rights to. She is dope. 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, by the way, Ines never died. The characters in Darknight's memoir just kind of very openly lied to each other in order to cover their escape and shit. Yeah, spoilers, I guess. Silence the paradigmatic. Oh boy, here we go again with these altars. The biggest change to her original form, she took off her glasses. And the glow up is crazy. See guys, this is what happens if you get enough sleep, fix your posture and put on a confident face. You turn into a single mother. I shout out to all the single moms out there, hit me up on Insta. Anyway, Silence Altar is absolutely fucking awesome. Never disrespect a nerd, people, cause they're gonna catch a biblically accurate Reshiram and end your career. These golden thingies there kind of take the shape of a heart, don't they? Probably just to remind Saria every day that her ex-wife doesn't love her anymore. Unlucky Saria. It's like wearing an amulet of Mara in Skyrim. 9.5 out of 10. Melanite. Everything about her just looks sharp, you feel me? The nails, the eyes, the ears. And I don't want to sound weird or anything, but I'm fucking fascinated by the texture of her gun thingy. Aye. Also them RGB LEDs. Aye. A Republic of Gamers gun. Aye. One very special thing though, she has like little fishes in her earrings. It's kind of weird, I can't lie. Whatever, just make sure that Peter doesn't learn about this. 7.5 out of 10. Hu ho ye ye yarak. The pure definition of okay, hear me out. Mostly because there seemingly are like 10,000 ways of pronouncing her name. But that is by the by. This anime woman is perfect in every sense of the word, and I'm unironically gonna say that I prefer her over Muelsyse. Also, she comes with 2 boxes of takeaway, what a queen. And let's be very honest, her artwork is the type of stuff that Drake would post in his Instagram story. 10 out of 10. By the way, the only correct pronunciation of her name is Hu ho ye ye yarak. Hu ho ye ye yarak. You're welcome. Muelsyse. Just because I prefer Hu ho ye ye yarak, that does not mean that I dislike Muelsyse, but oh my days, what's that mouth do? No, seriously, what is her mouth doing? She's definitely of the special kind, isn't she? Doesn't matter, I like her. 8.5 out of 10. You official. After gacha games, music, manga and anime, the Arknights people have finally started to release their own content creators. I'm gonna be real, I hardly know shit about her as I don't actually actively follow every single anniversary stream that closely, but she seems like a reasonable human being, like most live streamers out there. Okay, nah, she got that emoji hairpin, she's sitting on a Twix, she has strangulated a duck plushie while a fucking duck is super chatting to her, and she has mismatched socks. Alright, she might become my most favorite operator by far. Give her bunny ears and you have a VTuber. 9 out of 10. Friston Free. It's a walking camera. Or well, rolling camera. Automation is hitting every industry real hard, huh? But 2 things become very apparent when you examine that little voyeur over there. First of all, he is apparently half Polish and half Croatian, so I guess in his free time he drinks tiskier while stuffing himself with cevapcici. He's just like me, for real, for real. But he's also taking pictures of Kalcit, which is a risky maneuver, that's for sure. Slavic robot who is into toxic women? 10 out of 10. Tulip. Now I know that she doesn't really count, but she was up next on the game press, so I'm just gonna include her anyway. Mostly because she has probably my by far most favorite design in the entire game. I don't even have any cringy jokes to make. Fuck it. When Tulip entered the room, my little flower rose. 11 out of 10. Who are you pulling for? Drop it in the comments and now click on this for some more nose exhaling. And then join my channel membership. Cheers!